Ever filmed an entire video and then realized afterward that your eyebrow was effed up? Well, that just happened. You've been warned. Welcome back. I've got another haul video. Yay! Haven't had one of those in what feels like a long time, but probably really wasn't. So I'm going to Jamaica next week, and I wanted to pick up a few things like shorts because it's hot as balls out there, like sunglasses. My face looks kind of shiny because it's freaking hot in here. Whenever I film, I have to turn off the AC because otherwise it just makes way too much noise. And so I just have to suffer in the heat, and it's so hot. Oh my God. I have some things from Old Navy, from Lush, from Rainbow. Let's get to it. So the thing about Lush is I haven't shopped there in years. The last time I remember shopping there was at least 4 years ago. I don't know what happened. I just never was that interested in their products to keep going back. I went to the mall and I had just left Forever 21 and I was just sort of browsing, looking around, whatever. So I went into Lush, totally not intending to buy anything. Just wanted to look, I had some time to kill, just wasn't intending to buy anything. Well, as soon as I get in there, the sales girl is like on me. Like she's putting on products, she's telling me information, she's just, you know, just on me. She was putting in so much work that I felt bad. I don't know how Lush works, like if they work on a commission or if it's, you know, I don't know how it works, but I do know that if you're a salesperson and you know, you're putting in effort and people just are not buying, they're just wasting your time, it can be frustrating. She was so nice. I was like, what the hey, whatever, I'll just buy some, you know, I'll buy something. The first thing I got was this. I've actually used this already in the shower. These obviously don't come with names on them, so I don't remember like what they were, but it looks like this. It's like I told her that I was looking for something really like rough and exfoliating, and she was like, oh, well, you should try this one. It is really rough. She told me it has charcoal in it, and it actually sort of feels like putty or clay when it gets wet. I don't remember the price of this. I think both of these things are less than $10. I'm not sure. Don't quite remember, but it smells good and it does the job. I just don't know if it's so spectacular that I would pay like $8 or $9. I don't know about that. So the next thing I got, I was totally not intending on purchasing at all, but when she was about to ring me up for the other soap, I saw these really decadent, delicious looking, edible looking bars, and I didn't know what they were. I was like, what are those? She's like, oh, they're massage bars. So I just picked one up and started playing with it, and it just smelled so good. Oh, so good. The one I got was, I don't remember what this was called either, but it looks like this. And it has these coffee beans in there, and it's like cocoa butter, and when she put it on me, it was just like, oh, like it felt so nice. In fact, I think I'll put some on now. So I guess this is how you're supposed to use it. Like I just rub it in my hands and like on my skin, and it just is amazing. The only thing I'm concerned about is that, like, she told me that these things might last me about 2 months each. Now, I'm a little bit skeptical about that given the rate that it seems to be, I guess, decreasing or being used up. I don't think that it'll last me 2 months, maybe 1 month, but it is very moisturizing. I think this is a product that I would continue to buy. I don't know about that soap, but this product I probably would continue to buy, and I think this was like $6. So Rainbow is not a place that I love to shop, simply because the clothes to me, like, it's one of those places where you have to pick and choose. Some of the stuff they have in there is just not, I mean, it just is extremely cheap looking and just not for me. The first thing I got was this sort of, it's not a caftan style or anything like that, but it is very flowy. It looks like this. Very flowy, and again, it's got the crochet lace thing that I'm really into for some reason. It's got this little detail here, which is my favorite. The cut of it is my favorite part. Like, it sort of comes up at the sides and is longer in the front and the back, and I just think that cut is really flattering. Unfortunately, don't remember the prices of any of these, but I'm cheap, so they couldn't have been more than, like, I don't think any of these shirts were more than $10. Obviously, you've got to wear something under this or else you'll be showing all your goods, and that's not good. Wow, that was really lame. The armhole is really long. Like you really have to wear something under it, because if not, it's just gonna be, So you gotta wear something under this. The next thing I have is a shirt that's quite similar, and it looks like this. It's another kind of lace top. I like the flowers on it. It's got, you know, flower stitching on there. This is not the favorite top that I got. It is really boxy and I don't think that does anything for my shape, but I do like the color. It's super, super bright and summery. So the next thing that I have is a skirt. Looks like this. It's got a split in the back. A very small slit. This is in a 1X and it's super, super stretchy, but I kind of wish I would have gotten a 2X because it's kind of obscene. I wanted to wear it to work and I have worn it to work, but I honestly feel like I'm towing the line between like, maybe that's a little bit inappropriate because it's so stretchy and got a lot of behind. And hips, it just looks a little bit like, no. I just kind of wish I got a 2X for modesty's sake. It's fine, I can get away with it, I think, but you know, no one's ever said anything to me, so. The next shirt I got was actually the shirt that I was looking forward to receiving the most because it was, it's really just cute. I forgot to mention that most of these things came from online. Just like Forever 21, I do not like going into Rainbow stores because, you know, I just don't like to pay through all that crap. And also, if you shop online, you can usually get a discount code, so yeah. This little shirt right here, I fell in love with this little panel. I don't know why, I just really liked that. It's got like a 3/4 length sleeve. Now, excuse me, I've worn this, so it's not, and I don't even think I washed it after I wore it. Just really, really like that. So the next item I have was actually purchased in store. I don't know if you've watched my inside the dressing room for Forever 21. In that video, I tried on some overalls that I didn't end up getting. I really liked those overalls. Perhaps better than the ones I'm about to show you. I don't know why I didn't get them. I should probably actually go back and get those. But I found some similar ones at Rainbow and they were $12. So I was like, why not? They look like this. I actually really like the pattern of them. They're not overalls in the traditional sense. You know how overalls have that like bib thing? These don't have that. So it's more like suspenders. It's more like a high-waisted jean with suspenders attached. That's the best way I can describe it because the waist does go up really high, but it doesn't have that little bib thing. The only thing I don't like is how cheap these little things are. Like, I can imagine that I'm gonna end up replacing these at some point because they're so darn cheap. The rest of the garment doesn't feel cheap. I don't know, maybe they ran out of money when it came to making these things. I don't know. It's a skinny jean. This is in a size 19-20. Now, I found a pair that was like a 15-16 and I was like, maybe I should get these, but they looked oddly small. So I saw the 19-20 and I'm like, okay, I'll probably have to end up returning these because that's too big for me. I can't, you know, I don't wear a size 20. They actually ended up fitting perfectly, which was weird. So it tells me that their sizing is a little bit off, but you know, I'm not really concerned about the number as long as they fit and they fit well, you know, I'm okay with that. So yeah, so that's it for Rainbow. So the next thing I have is Forever 21, and this is just like a little mini haul for Forever 21. I wanted some new sunglasses, and I had some specifications for these sunglasses. I needed them to be dark. I don't know what it is, I just really wanted some dark sunglasses. I got these mostly to wear in Jamaica. I'm not really a sunglass kind of girl, but in Jamaica, it is a necessity, like you have to have them. So I got this pair. I think these were like $5, whatever. Yes, yes. I like these are cute. The next pair I got are equally as cute. They're these little heart-shaped ones. These were also $5. Yes. What I don't like about these is how you can like see my eyebrows above the glasses. I don't know, I just find that strange. That's it for Forever 21. So on to Old Navy. Now I have about 2 pairs of shorts total. I hauled them in another video and those are the only shorts that I own. And I really wear one pair and I don't so much wear the other pair, and so going to Jamaica, I was like, you know, I really don't want to be in jeans. It's freaking hot. So I'm gonna need some new pairs of shorts, and lo and behold, Old Navy was having a sale. Yes! These shorts were about $12 each. One pair was $24.94 originally, and the other pair was also $24.94. So this is the first pair. They are cutoffs. They have this some kind of weird design on them, I'm not exactly sure. Kind of distressed, a light wash. These are a size 16. The next pair I got are very similar, but they're not cutoffs. They are also kind of distressed though. I found that I had trouble finding any jeans that didn't have this like little like patches. Like why? Why can't I find shorts that don't have that? I don't like that because over time, that wears away and you just have a big gaping hole in your jeans and it's not cute. These are also a size 16. No stretch in there. Not much to say about those. And I think that's it for my haul. Yay, we got through it. It was quick. I'll be off to Jamaica next week, but I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye!